Most of the glass we've been looking at was formed and decorated while the glass was hot and soft. But very often, glass is finished, sometimes decorated, while it is cold by a variety of mechanical techniques.
A variety of machines and tools can be used to grind glass. This is a flat mill. It's a rotating wheel made of steel, and its surface is being fed continuously with a grit, a carborundum grit. The work is pushed back and forth to keep from wearing away one spot in the wheel. A similar process can be done by hand using a sheet of glass as the surface. This is often called hand finishing. Surfaces covered with industrial diamonds can be used in place of the flat rotating metal with the grit. This is a coarse diamond. When work is pressed against it, it rapidly removes glass. The surface left behind is very rough. A somewhat finer grit of diamond can be used to smooth the surface and leave the surface less matte. Next, a very fine grit diamond is used to nearly produce a polished surface. The surface is still slightly matte. The final step in the natural sequence of grinding and polishing is to use the material cerium oxide held against a rotating wheel to give the glass its original pristine sheen. Because the cerium oxide is of such fine porosity, it takes considerably longer time to polish the glass than to grind it. Belt sanders, not unlike those used for finishing wood, can be outfitted with special belts for cutting glass. The procedure is identical to that used with the wheels. This is commonly used today for finishing the edges of sheet glass.